The man was watching his home security cameras when he saw something strange. There was clearly no one in the apartment lobby, yet the automatic doors suddenly opened on their own. A moment later, the motion sensor lights near the elevator turned on. Then the elevator doors opened by themselves. After a few seconds, they slowly closed again. The man quickly switched the feed to the elevator camera. To his horror, the empty elevator was going up by itself. What terrified him even more was that it stopped on his floor. It felt as if an invisible presence was quietly approaching. The man could sense it getting closer to his apartment. Panicking, he called his friend for help, but before anyone could answer, the doorbell rang. He checked the monitor. There was no one outside. Grabbing a kitchen knife, he crept toward the front door. He leaned closer to the peephole to take a look. Out of nowhere, a bullet pierced through and struck him dead. The police quickly arrived to investigate the scene and examine the body. They found only one bullet, a small 5.8mm round. Such a small caliber was almost impossible to find in the UK.
In terms of weapon, you could be looking at a Type 92 QSZ automatic, but you don't normally find those outside mainland China.
The officers exchanged uneasy glances. The victim, Mr. Zhang, was a Chinese national from Hong Kong, and right now, China and the UK happened to be in the middle of a trade negotiation. They knew this was no ordinary homicide. Zhang's home was filled with surveillance cameras. Some were even connected to external networks. He must have realized he was in danger moments before he died. Investigators pulled the footage from the night of his death. What they saw looked like a ghostly assassination. Detective Jack immediately suspected someone had tampered with the video. He contacted Jenny, an expert who had handled similar cases. Meanwhile, across the country, a major government procurement project was underway. A Chinese AI company called Hualai was offering its facial recognition system. Its accuracy rate was said to be nearly perfect. The British government planned to use it at all border checkpoints. Whether the deal went through or not depended on the decision of the UK's China Research Council. One of its members, Nick, who also served as Secretary of National Security, raised new concerns. He wanted to verify the raw data behind Hualai's system. He claimed it was to prevent racial bias in facial recognition results. After all, many similar systems struggled to identify black faces accurately. But when asked for independent testing access, the company's representative, Wang Yang, firmly refused. He believed Nick's real goal wasn't to buy the technology, but to discredit it. Nick admitted China's tech was advanced, but he insisted Chinese companies were controlled by their government. He feared that allowing such systems could open the door to espionage. Wang Yang pushed back, assuring him that Chinese AI posed no threat to UK security.
Unfortunately for you, without my recommendation, your bid will never reach them. As long as I'm Security Minister, Britain's borders won't be monitored by a storefront for the People's Republic of China.
Wang realized there was no point continuing the discussion. He turned to leave, then glanced back briefly.
If we're as good at spying as you say we are, you might be a little more careful.
I've got nothing to hide.
Everybody has something.
And just like that, the negotiations fell apart. At the next Research Council meeting, Nick noticed that one of the members, Mr. Zhang, was absent. Before he could ask why, an aide rushed in with breaking news. The headlines accused Nick of having a secret, illegitimate